Hello, I'm Charles Parkinson and I'm standing for election in the general election on 7th of October. Another big issue for me is social housing, or the availability of affordable housing. It's very difficult for young people in Guernsey to get on the housing ladder without help from the bank of mum and dad. That means sadly that some local people are leaving the island because they can't afford to set up a home here. If we want to attract digital entrepreneurs to this island, we have to make it possible for young entrepreneurs, possibly not already wealthy, to come to the island and set up their businesses here. This is partly to do with the housing laws, but it's also a major problem that affordable housing is in very short supply. When I was president of the States Trading Supervisory Board, I tried very hard to clear the Fontaine Vinery site, which was then occupied by various light industry and storage firms for the purposes of developing social housing. And I really hope that that area, and indeed the Leals Yard area, will provide opportunities to develop new affordable social housing for the island. On education, I support the present committee's policy of introducing non-selective secondary education. I was concerned about their proposals to develop a two-school model for the secondary schools because I instinctively prefer smaller schools. And I'm glad they're now undertaking a review of the two-school model and comparing that with various three-school options. I hope that whatever they come up with will command the support of teachers and, importantly, the general public. I suspect the answer will turn out to be a three-school model, but we'll have to see what they recommend. I certainly support the merger of the College of Further Education, the Guernsey Training Agency and the Institute of Health into a new Guernsey Institute. I think the construction of this project should go ahead without further delay, probably on the Les Osway site. Guernsey's Health Service has done a wonderful job keeping us all safe during the COVID-19 pandemic, and I fully support the modernisation of the PEH hospital, which is getting underway. This may indeed present opportunities for us to develop medtech industries, which could be anything from medical tourism to the development of medical appliances and the use of Guernsey for research purposes in medical research. At Economic Development, we've been working with the Committee for Health and Social Care and the State's Advisors Blenheim and Chalcott to explore the opportunities that may exist in this area. Hello, I'm Charles Parkinson and I'm standing for election in the general election on 7th of October. Please vote Parkinson for ability, compassion and experience.